Hello, this is Sense Financial Services, and welcome to our first self-directed Q&A video. My name is Mina, and I'm a senior account manager here, and I've got with me Dmitry Fomachenko, the president and founder of Sense Financial Services.
Thank you, Mina. It's exciting to be here with you and record our first session, and I'm looking forward to do many more.
Yes, this is exciting. So today we want to answer a question that we received about investing with a self-directed IRA with checkbook control. So these are also called checkbook IRAs, real estate IRA, or IRA LLCs. And we've helped a good amount of clients establish these types of accounts, and we're more than happy to answer the questions that we receive.
Okay, great. Well, this is, again, what we want to do is we want to get those questions and actually record them for you so that you can benefit from those questions and answers. So it's for your benefits.
That's right. The more questions, the merrier. So please, you're always welcome. All right. So for today's questions, we have one from Mitch from BiggerPockets. And he writes, I'm seeking funding options to purchase fix and flip properties through my self-directed IRA. This will be my first investment, so understand I'll need a higher than normal down payment, and I'm good with it. I have checkbook control of the IRA and would like to place my funds in a local bank that is investor friendly. Do you have any recommendations for a national bank? My long-term plan would be to also purchase buy and hold properties in this area and purchasing them outside my self-directed IRA. I'm thinking that my best shot is getting in with a local bank that does this type of portfolio lending. Thanks in advance. So Dmitry, we thought that this was a great question because it touches on several different aspects of investing with a self-directed IRA. Any thoughts?
Sure. Yeah, it is a good question. First thing that comes to mind is that when you're considering flipping inside of a self-directed IRA or a 401k, you must remember that you and your immediate family members are considered a disqualified person. So you yourself are not allowed to provide any services to the plan or benefit from the plan in any way. So while it might be possible to flip a property in an IRA, you can't personally do any work. You can kind of oversee the project and you control it, but you cannot personally participate. The second aspect or thing that comes up is that looking about financing, when it comes to getting a loan to finance the property inside of an IRA, you must use non-recourse financing only because you're not allowed to provide a personal guarantee. Therefore, conventional loan will not work. Conventional financing will not work, and your local bank will not help. You do need to work with specialty lenders that offer non-recourse financing to IRAs and 401ks. We actually do have a list of lenders. It's about a dozen of them or so that specialize in this, and we have them on our website. We can actually put the link in the notes here in the video. And another thing, when you flip inside of an IRA, flipping may be considered an active business. And when you run an active business inside of an IRA or 401k, the gains or the income from that business activity will be subject to unrelated business income tax. So even though you're doing that inside of a tax-deferred vehicle, those gains and those incomes will be taxed. So you may want to think twice. You may want to review this with your with the tax advisor to see what the implications are, because essentially you'll be taxed twice. You're taxed, the gains will be taxed inside of your retirement account, and then when you take in distributions at retirement, you will be taxed as well. So typically that is not the best way to invest, and unless the returns are just through the roof. And then the one recommendation that I'd like to give to Mitch is that if you're considering flipping, why don't you do that using your own savings? Do it personally with your personal funds. By doing this or starting this business, even if you do just a couple of flips a year, that actually makes you self-employed individual, because you have your own flipping business, even if you do it on the side, and that will enable you to qualify for a solo 401k plan. Now, solo 401k has several major advantages comparing to an IRA. It will have contribution limits that are almost 10 times higher. You can avoid being taxed on leveraged real estate inside of your 401k, unlike an IRA. And then also, you can borrow from it. You can take a participant loan. You can contribute post-tax using a Roth sub-account and a few others. You can learn more about all those on our website. And then use retirement account to actually invest passively. So that will be my recommendation, something to think about.
That's fantastic. If someone who's listening has more questions about the solo 401k, such as, what kind of things would qualify them, what would fall under the category of self-employment, what would be a good next step?
Well, everyone's situation is different. You're welcome to explore our website, but we do offer a complimentary consultation. You can reach out to us. You can give us a call or submit a request on our website, which is SenseFinancial.com. And we can talk to you one-on-one and help you make the best decision.
That's great. So yeah, I think this was really helpful just to hear your response to this question. It really brought up how there's several different aspects to that category of prohibited transactions that people do need to be aware of and careful. Maybe just to give a few takeaways. So it's just good to be aware of this category, again, of prohibited transactions. We've got, Dimitri, like you mentioned, we've got our website, SenseFinancial.com, that has a whole section on prohibited transactions that if people have questions, they can always check out the information that we have there. Like we always say, it's always good to check with your CPA. Just like you mentioned, everyone's situation is so different. So it's really best to consult with your CPA if you have specific questions, like Mitch talked about. And yeah, we are more than happy to help or discuss any questions that someone might bring to us. Do you have anything else that you wanted to add?
Well, great questions. And again, I'm looking forward to many more, answering many more questions like that. And if you guys like this video, please like it and also subscribe so you can be notified of future videos like this, and ask question in the comments and share it on social media so others can benefit from it.